Okay, so when you first get to your enlarger station, you will notice a few things. The first thing is this. This will be in the middle of your enlarger station. You will need to move it. You do not need this yet. Okay, what you will need is this big black frame that has a piece of glass in it. Okay, this is called your contact printer, and you will need this to make your contact print positive. Okay, this next thing is the timer. You need to know how to work this. The first step is you have to turn it on. There is a little switch in the back. You got to feel around for it. It feels almost like a light switch. Flip it, and then some numbers will show. Now, you can see right now it is set for 80, and then there's a little light up button in the middle that says 80 seconds. And what you're going to want to do, you want to set it for 4 seconds. Okay, right now it's set for 40. What you can do is you can push that button right over there, and that will move the decimal point. So you can see this is 40 seconds, and then with the period after it's 40 minutes. We want it for 4.0 seconds. Okay. This dial over here moves the digit on the left side. This dial over here moves the digit on the right side. Okay. So there are several different ways that you can come up with this number. You could set this at 0 and move this to 4, and then move your decimal point. That's one way. And the other way is how we had it before. 2, 3, 4, and then move your decimal point. Okay, 4.0. Great. Now some other things that you need to be familiar with. Down here, there are some different buttons. The first thing, these buttons down here, this controls the beeping noise that happens. And the first thing you want to do is you want to turn this off. Okay, you want to make sure this one is always at M1. This one just at single start. Outlet time and outlet off. These are really very important. Okay, outlet time means that your light will be controlled by the timer, whereas outlet on means it's on constantly. Okay, so I want to show you what that looks like. I'm going to hit outlet on, and now you can see my enlarger is lighting up, and it will be a constant stream of light. Okay, I'm going to switch that back to outlet time. And the way that you then start the countdown for your timer is you hit this big button down here that says start reset. So I'm going to press that, and it'll automatically have the light on for 4 seconds, and then it'll turn off when it's done. Okay, now the next thing that you need to know is how to adjust the amount of light that is coming out of your enlarger. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to put this onto outlet on, so that way you have a constant stream of light. So I'm going to go ahead and press that. My light is on, as I can see. Now, there's a little dial down here underneath the bellows of your enlarger. Okay, the bellows is this part, and this is the little dial. This dial controls how much light comes through. Okay, so this controls the amount of light that comes through. What you want to do, every single click is called a stop. You want to turn it to the brightest, and then you want to turn it 4 clicks or stops down from the brightest. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and it should look something like this. Now, once you have all that set up, once you have adjusted the amount of light, once you have set your timer for 4 seconds, once you have your contact printer out, you're going to make sure that this is on outlet time so no light's coming out. You're going to get yourself a new sheet of photo paper. You're going to find the shiny side, and you're going to write your name and your period on the dull side. Okay? Now, what you're going to do, you are going to lift the glass of your contact printer, open it, and now what you're going to do, you are going to place your piece of photo paper. You can see my name is here. I'm going to flip it over. You want to place that piece of photo paper shiny side up, okay? And then on top of it, you want to get your negative. Okay, this is my negative. I know it's a little bit hard to see because it's dark. But you want to place that print side down, or shiny side facing down. Okay, so this way the two shiny sides face each other. And you want to line it up just like this. Okay, this is called sandwiching your photo paper. Now I'm putting the glass of the contact printer down. Okay, and now I want to expose my photo paper to the light for 4 seconds before it stops down. So what I do, I hit that space bar, the perfect amount of light will come, turns off automatically, and then what I do, I just go ahead and I will develop my bottom sheet of photo paper normally. So I'm taking it over to the chemicals, and then what you will see a positive start to emerge. Okay? Alright, so that's looking pretty good. And then what you do is you just take it through all of the chemicals, and then you will be done.